Ananya was like a shining light. Her laughter made everyone around her happy. Her smile could make even a cloudy day feel bright. She was a talented graphic designer in Chennai. She loved her work, her friends, and her family. Life was good. Then something changed. A dark cloud seemed to follow Ananya.
At first, it was just a feeling. I felt heavy, like I was carrying a big weight. I thought it was just stress from a tough project at work. But the feeling stayed. It got stronger. Simple things I used to enjoy, like drawing, felt too hard. My smile went away.
Ananya started pulling away from everything she loved. She didn't want to see her friends or take photos, which she used to love. Chennai, a city she loved, seemed dull and grey. Her comfy apartment felt like a jail. She was trapped in her own sadness.
I didn't understand what was happening. Why did I feel so empty? I had everything I wanted, but I was so sad. I was lost, like in a maze, and I couldn't find my way out.
Ananya tried to hide her struggles. She pretended to be happy at work and made excuses to her friends. She didn't want them to worry. She was also afraid of what they would think. How could she, someone who seemed to have it all, feel so bad?
One person saw through Ananya's pretend smile. Mira, her best friend since they were little. I noticed Ananya acting differently. I saw the sadness in her eyes, the fake smile, how she didn't want to do things with us anymore. I knew something wasn't right.
One evening, Mira went to see Ananya. She found Ananya curled up on the sofa crying. This time there were no fake smiles, no hiding the pain. Ananya finally told Mira everything.
I listened carefully, without judging. I hugged Ananya and told her it would be okay. "You're not alone," I said. "I'm here for you, always." I told her I thought she should talk to someone who could help. I told her about seeing a therapist.
The idea of therapy scared Ananya. It felt like she was failing. But Mira's support and how much she was hurting convinced her to try. She made an appointment with a therapist Mira suggested.
My first few therapy sessions were hard. Talking about my feelings hurt. I felt like everyone could see inside me.
But her therapist made her feel safe. Slowly, Ananya started to understand what was happening.
Ananya, you have depression. It's not your fault. It doesn't mean you're weak. Depression is a real sickness, just like a cold or the flu. And just like other sicknesses, it can be treated.
With the therapist's help, Ananya started taking small steps to get better. She started doing mindfulness exercises, like paying attention to her breathing. She started writing down her thoughts and feelings in a journal. She even started taking short walks in the park, something she used to love but had stopped doing. Getting better wasn't easy. There were good days and bad days. Some days Ananya felt hopeful. Other days the dark cloud came back, but Ananya used what she learned in therapy. She talked to Mira when she needed help, and slowly she started to feel a little bit better.
I started enjoying little things again. Chennai's bright colors came back. I started drawing again. I even joined a photography club.
Ananya learned that healing takes time. There's no magic button. It's a slow journey of learning about yourself, taking care of yourself, and accepting how you feel. She learned to be nice to herself, to understand her feelings without judging them. Ananya still felt sad sometimes, but sadness didn't control her anymore. She found a strength inside herself she didn't know she had. The dark cloud was still there sometimes, but it didn't stay forever. Ananya knew the sun would always come out again.
Remember, depression is serious, but it can be treated. Asking for help is brave, not weak. If you or someone you know is struggling, please remember you're not alone. There is hope, and there is help.